this is basically Jhin versus Z, 2-star versus 2-star. We're like leveling up our Yasuo so that we can fight against Galio. So for that we need to like prep a little. Galio's dumb. That fight is beyond dumb. We do the two draw one because that's the best one. You would never want to have like extra mana gem for 3 games because that power goes up. You want to have this through the line, mana curve, and then for 1 mana pro. We're attacking. We can pass. If they play Sparring Student, we can kill it. Then we will trade this into fresh tracks. Instead of trading this into this.
Gotcha.
Just pass and Mystic Shadow next turn. That also works. They're gonna play something, we Mystic Shot this one. No longer we can Mystic Shot that one. Yeah, so we have to trade. Trade this into this like last turn.
Where are you from?
Somewhat same, it will be exactly the same. We have quick attack and challenger attached.
No greater
Only there.
I'm not it.
So in my experience, quick attack and challenger are very good combos. And the reason why he's growing is because his power is that any unit that uses a skill will grow. So he's using a skill, that's why he grew. So for this turn, we want to have this.
My first big mission. What would you wish to learn? I will have some fire. There's always been.
I will give them a show to remember.
And we'll open it.
I want to learn. That's so cool.
Hope this works.
And with
Good one.
that,
Like we didn't take any base damage. Super. You know, decently easy when you're at the same star level, right? 2 versus 2. We don't want to have anything because we want skills. We'll take this. It's an elusive that grows, so that's good for us. So now this is the reason why we kept the reroll, because we want to have things that mixes well with Jhin. Let's hit this skill. This can be decent. Nah. I think there is skill. We don't have anything with skill. They were gonna go for lurk path. I'll take this one, I guess. It's the least problematic one. Yes, item attachment, healing. We don't want the healing path. We want the item attachment. Lulu is not the greatest of supporting champions. Yeah, these are not the greatest of champions because these are like setups. You need to play something else with this to get the value of this, right? These type of cards don't normally do that well in Path of Champions, I think, unless you attach out of stuff. Okay, let's pass and see what they do.
I'm actually here.
Fresh tracks. Gotcha.
Then attacks with that. trade.
I'm ready.
Is that the Citria one? No. For a second I thought this was the Citria bot.
Flavor and spice.
So they're gonna open attack. What do you want to do? Let's play.
Here I am. Wherever here is.
Shit. Goes to 3. We won't take the trade.
The stage is set.
See what they do. They play Brightsteel Protector.
Strength and grace. Beauty in the blade.
Stun.
I am frightened, but I am ready.
Embrace it. Your adoring public waits.
Here we let our shit die.
Our purpose calls to us. We cannot turn away.
We are pulling it. Yeah. We'll take the full damage. Let's set up for next turn.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp. Off we go! Roll out! I am
Stun it.
frightened, but I am ready.
Embrace it.
They might use another single
Adoring
combat.
public awaits.
But this time we're going to switch out.
You're covered.
Both of them get it.
This way! Go!
Our performance begins.
We'll do this. We'll do this.
I will give them a show to remember.
Nimblify! Got us covered.
Take your
Just on
seat.
this. It's fine. Just stun for next turn.
Forgive me.
Yeah, these are not the greatest. These cards are not gonna lie, very weird. What about support synergy? I would like to get this separate. Like these things that I'm talking about or complaining about right now won't matter or make a difference, but when we're gonna reach Z, that's when it's gonna make a difference. Those like the final boss fight, you lose just by taking the wrong thing in your deck. Let's play the cheaper one.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting place. Where you go, I go.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey.
An encore.
There's magic, and then
That's why I didn't play him. Why would you play a unit that takes up all your mana when using so many weapons?
I can help.
I hear it now. The thunderous applause. I have prepared something very special.
Chop choppity.
Right on.
Yeah, but quick attack and challenger is a very good combo. After you have very good powers, like epic level, epic rare level,
And with that, perfection.
that's something. It's actually not that bad, by the way. Use it against it. This actually also not bad. But one mana draw one is pretty good. Stun this one. Okay, I can take this path. One is sharp. We have 300 gold, so we can buy one power here. Actually, I should have calculated that before I took the path right now, but we don't really have an option. We are attacking, so we're defending on next turn. This is the actually we can have We want this defender turn 2. This will be played on turn 3 unless we have something better to play. Let's play.
I can do this.
You'll soon understand my methods.
Just gonna put this here.
How did that move go?
Better run.
We need to actually play this. We could have just played this next turn and kill it. It's nothing here.
Think you're fast?
It's coming on the board, which is very normal. It's like I think we take the damage and we go next turn. Yeah. So we take the damage and go next.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
We take the damage, it's fine. Next turn is turn 4, so playing this
Off we
first,
go!
we're gonna play
Roll
this turn next turn.
out!
Underestimate. I dare you.
Okay, so we'll play this first.
Fresh
Go.
tracks.
Then we'll play this to stun whatever they're gonna play.
Gotcha.
This will play. Block this.
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Throw this.
Use.
I think that should be fine. We want to protect this one. So now they have to trade it.
Want to see these moves up close?
It's a good one.
Hope
You
this
got all of them.
works.
So far so good. Very good to be exact. We play defensively this turn. We counter, we play counter with them. We'll just shut that way. And play. I'm giving them no value from that. And we open it again. I think so.
Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, we win.
I've got us covered.
Better run.
You don't develop on their attacking thing. Just use your mana in a defensive manner. So you might as well get rid of them. Yeah. Draw me from your hand. Doors, not better. Shop. Obviously shop. So much gold, we want to buy a power. When you summon an ally, give a challenge at this round. I wish you could reroll this one. But other, yes, we are not gonna buy anything from the shop. Might as well take it. I mean, why not? Wait, can't you buy rerolls? You used to be able to buy rerolls in shops. Yes, you can't anymore. Do this. We're against Fiora. Remember that if you struggle too much against a mini boss like Fiora, you're gonna struggle even more against Zed, right? Zed is much more difficult than this. This is fine. Turn 3. Let's pass and see what they do.
New recruit reporting in.
There's a scent in the air.
The reason why you're not gonna attack is because you don't want to trade this into this. We actually want to trade this into that, by the way. It's actually pretty big. Just let it stay. One more turn, then Fiora's coming. We won't play the small one.
Strength and grace, beauty.
Oh yeah,
is
they're
blade.
1 mana ahead. So what we do is we pass.
I'll
Let
do
them
my best.
They're not attacking. We take the damage. This is the boss fight, by the way. We don't really mind taking face damage because the face is gonna heal up after the game is over. We'll keep the 2 mana for Mystic Shot. I'll explain it later when we do use the Mystic Shot. So we'll take this.
Suffering is a beating heart.
The finest blades for my needs.
I need only one to
Tell me where to aim.
I have prepared something very special.
You go.
Take your seat.
I don't know why he moved by twice because of both of us. That was a misplay by me. I didn't know that he would grow by 2. Maybe he's this and passive to go. He's gonna go for the Corsair, so we just keep out 3 support. When I'm supported, give me 3 this round. Give my supporter like +3 this round. Support synergy. Granted to 4. Still doesn't die though. How do I do it? I might as well play this.
Yup, that tasted
We'll
purple.
buff her and attack with synergy.
They will like this.
Yes, on this shit. He's getting stunned. In that case, let me just turn my Jhin to this. Actually, we can develop, yeah. Why wouldn't we develop them? So what we should do is we should play this first,
Everything's better with
then play
company.
this.
Says you.
They're striking. We sacrifice our. You don't mind. It's getting tough. Getting tough.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my
We get
resting face.
2 more damage. So what we do is
Finger on the trigger.
this becomes 4. It's already. Actually, we can do this.
Let's move.
Much better. 1 more damage.
Captain's orders. Pull it to the.
Why did we do this? Is because they are lost. They're losing 1 unit. We are losing 1 unit, and they just have a 2nd unit. We have everything. They're losing more cards in their hand. They have no board presence.
Always 2 steps
So I think doing this one is awesome. Just kill it straight. Unless they have another Fiora. That's
Break their spirits
one of
and
them
their
will die.
souls.
You play this first to see what we draw with 1 mana.
I never miss.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Then stun both of them, and we open it.
Yasuo! Show yourself!
This girl has a challenger, so whatever the unit they're gonna play, we can drag it and do a lot of damage. Enough to finish them off. So if they do this, we open it. And we'll turn course.
Got us covered.
The challenger benefit. Even though we didn't take any damage, but in boss fights you can be insanely aggressive. It doesn't matter. So we'll steroid our Jhin. He's going to be a 4 mana 7/5 quick attack challenger. I can make it 8/8, but I'd rather not make him cost 2 more. Anything, so let's see what ball power is. When you attack, grow my power to my health. Power to my health. Sparring Student. When you summon, can grant ability. Excellent, yeah. Power to have, because you can get lifesteal. Lifesteal in this path is like crazy. In Path of Champions, it's crazy. We're not gonna take this path. This is that very difficult path. I've not ever beaten this path. I think you need actually a good star level to be able to beat that. I haven't played this one. I played the 401. 401 was good. Okay, so we have 1, 2. Keep one of them, not both of them. This is good for getting rid of something. So you play this one, you
I'll
get 1
shoot the
draw.
wings off a
Have
Biltron.
Jhin.
You'll thank me later.
You play another one.
Let's get it, crew.
Keywords.
Give me a sweet bun. Heightens the senses.
In range.
Correct this one. We'll keep this. We'll keep the girl. We keep 1 Corsair always.
Lulu! Where'd she go? Leave, Mom.
So we can do some challenger. Challenge.
Everything's better in company.
Says you.
Simplify!
You traded.
Got you in my sights.
This will get traded with Jhin next round. So to get rid of it because okay, they lost it.
Art
Get Jhin on
requires
this.
a certain cruelty.
Drag them. That guy, yeah. She's gonna get that guy is gonna get stunned, and the passive is gonna kill him.
Bliss comes in the name before
This is going so good. Yeah, we just need one power that discounts our cards. If there's any,
Old
you know
maps
that,
let young
that
eyes
power
see
that
clearly.
discounts a card that you draw, something like that. That would help us a lot. So we want to develop, but we want to keep the mana open for this power to be played. So we should play this first.
Whoa!
Base damage.
I can see the magic.
Courage masks the heart from fear.
Passive for us. The mana for us to use it for mana. So another Jhin, you should play this first.
Yup, that tastes purple.
Stay hidden. I am
The
frightened.
normal one, we go for the
I am ready.
we go for the elusive.
your adoring public awaits.
That doesn't help skill wise.
Our purpose calls for us. We cannot turn away.
Our race begins.
They're stunning that one, so we don't need to pick that one.
I will give them a show to remember.
Okay, this was arrangement was wrong. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. It would still get given it 4. So it's like
Kinku hold fast.
okay, they are summoned. So what we can do is kill this one. Killing it off right off the bat doesn't it doesn't cause problems for us in the long run because it's elusive.
Everyone is
No embers.
Actually, we could have actually stunned both of them. Then we can actually no, we didn't have enough mana for stun both of them. So we just kill it. They have nothing in their hand to defend. We have a mystic shot to kill this.
special.
Level up.
Through my work, you shall transcend.
Quick attack challenger is a stupidly good combo to have on champion. Always gets you a positive
And I'll show you
with the Jhin drag last time.
I'll go first.
We'll sacrifice our life. It's fine. You don't have to defend. So we should do this.
Here I am. Wherever here is.
You can open attack and win. What we do is we play this.
I will
Let
give
work.
them a show to remember.
The order rewards its fate.
We'll again kill it. Because if they have another unit, they're gonna play it, they're gonna block. I think we have, even though we have enough damage, we don't actually have enough. 9, 12. Now we have enough damage. Now we have enough damage. We'll stun it. You can actually kill it, but it's fine. Now we can do the combo with people.
Yes, all the colors. Look
You couldn't have killed them. But you could have killed them with Mystic Shot. Same thing.
Aw, is it over? Oh well.
Let's see what we get. Obviously this one. Again, expensive card. You don't want to have any, even if they get better stat line. You can't play this before turns 7. This is actually not that bad of a path to take. You can play recall. You can recall set in the long run. But I'm gonna play this because it will always come into our hand. You will always have 1 stun in your hand. And that's actually pretty good. Item attachment, quick attack, pointless because she already has quick elusive, very difficult. Game start is very good, and we'll take. We'll have a Corsair in the game start. We don't want anything like this. Power definitely. When you play a 5+ ally, it strikes the weakest enemy. Very good because our Jhin is 5+, I believe. Yeah, 7. So Jhin will always kill something when on the board, coming on the board. Very useful. Let's see what coming on this side. Spells, we don't want unnecessary stuff to come on our hand, but we actually want champion items to come on our be attached to our champions. Like imagine if we get like that power that copies the ephemeral, summons the ephemeral copy of the champion we play, then we will have 2 Jhins, 7/5 challenger quicker. We don't want this, we don't want this, we don't want this. I mean, I wish I could cut the witch out from the hand. It's actually bad because we would have gotten a copy of her anyways. It's alright. They're attacking. Unfortunately, we have to play something. We will kill this.
Fresh tracks.
We kill this and grow so that this dies.
Gotcha. There won't be a warning shot.
You don't want to take any damage because this fight is coming up. And you want to have a good health when you're fighting a boss. So it's 3 mana, Jhin is here. We'll play this first.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
We are at the threshold of something great.
What just happened? I don't know what just happened. How did it die?
Ready? Aim. I've got us covered.
We have actually healed. So, question is, depending on what they play, do we play Jhin or not? Or we wait for next turn? Jhin, if I play Jhin, we will have no support. I'm just thinking what was the best way of doing this. What's the power? The phone attacking grants plus. It gains, it doesn't really help. Yeah, so we can play Jhin dies to this because it's gonna become 5. So what we should do is we should play this. We should
The
play
Yordle here
this.
with me.
So we'll trade into this. So there's another one. We want to get rid of that. So that there isn't there isn't 2 different attacks because of the scout. Both of them died. This doesn't die yet, but Jhin is gonna kill it. She's not gonna kill it. Yeah, I can kill it. Jhin. So we can kill Jhin first.
I will showcase the beauty.
Oh, that's what.
I have
5 attack powers kills it.
very special.
Take your seats.
That's what happened, okay. So our things hit this just on the board. We can just kill it. Why not get rid of it? We need to like lower the cards in our hand anyways. We're gonna burn out from our hand. We need to play more than 2 units turn. Okay.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
I don't really mind. Yeah, the buffing things that will get stunned. So doing that, we'll just stun it.
I will give them a show to remember.
This dies, just take it. Oh, it's wait first. 6. We play the cheapest one first, which is Witch.
Off we go! Load out!
Okay. Then we play Lulu.
There's nothing a good giggle can't fix. Woo! Look what I did!
So we play the highest one here. Okay, not the highest one here. This one is here. This dies. This gets wick attack. We get this one here, and that should do it. And this one. Yeah. Kill, kill, unblockable kill.
We haven't even finished the first act.
And we'll keep the mana for next turn. We don't have to use it now. We can do it during attack. So if they've summoned that, we will kill this.
Hear that?
We'll wait for them. You never use this proactively. I mean, you can use it proactively, but why would you use it proactively when you can use it reactively? Because reactiveness has a lower chance of making a mistake, or higher chance of outplaying your opponent.
There is art.
But you never know what that card is in their hand, right? Or the cards that were in their hand. So playing it proactively doesn't help you.
I will give them a show to
It's also a risky mindset to play. And move. Yeah, see the random keywords help so much.
Go on, Pip. Just like the
The random keywords help a lot.
Perfecto! Off we go!
Next fight is set. The boss fight will be fun. See what we get. This is actually pretty badass. 3 mana, 4/7. I'm gonna take a gym as well. So let's see what we already have. Challenger, Spell Shield. Nab is also pretty badass. I'll take Nab. We didn't take any damage. Please cut student. Yeah, cut student, man. I don't want student.
You've chosen well.
Student is a pointless card to have in your deck. I told you, it's a investment card. I don't like investment cards in Battle Champions. You want to have this because you want to have more mana. We are looking for direct Jhin on the board. This guy is gonna give us faster Jhin to be played. So we play this,
My first big mission.
and
I have
we let it die.
unfinished
We don't attack
business.
because it's gonna trade into us. Because the attachment, we will be in turn 4 right now. Turn 4 right now.
Without a sound.
So we play Jhin.
art requires a certain
There we go. And from this point onwards, the game becomes easy. It's only when you can't control Z. So we'll play this.
I never
Draw. 5 stills there. Kill.
Fresh tracks. Gotcha.
Traditions are lost and not passed on.
We will play this.
I can do this.
We will open attack. Challenge with this, and
I will give them a
all of them are a few of them are gonna grow. This one's gonna grow. And we'll have more mana because we have 2 of them on the board. We're gonna burn our hand though.
I knew you'd find your mark eventually.
We're gonna burn a card from our hand when we draw it. Too many cards in our hand. I mean, already turn 7. We burn that. That's actually bad. We would want that. Okay, they're going for that. What we wanna do is we wanna kill it. You could just stun it as well, by the way. We'll play this first, and we'll override it with this because this gives us more mana. We have 1, 2, 3 on our board. 3 extra mana coming on the board. We are already at turn 8, turn 9, and we should open attack and easy win.
This year.
I have
The only challenging part is getting rid of Zed at the start, which we did because of our power. That if a strong with attack 5 power comes on the board, it strikes. So Jhin was played on the board, and we strike Zed instantly killing him.
Captain's orders. Pull it to the face.
Time to go!
and with that,
Same star levels are like quite relatively can control the fight. Yes. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Do let me know in the comment section of which path you want to see next, like Annie versus Nautilus or Darius versus Nautilus, or even their campaign mission. These are the champions I have unlocked. These are the champions I don't have unlocked. So if you do want to make a request for their paths, you gotta wait a little till I have them unlocked. With that being said, have a great day, take care, and catch you next time. Bye.